I don't just want my life back, be broken bones put together. I want to be filled up with more life. I want life to ooze out of my pores. I want to have happiness in my tears, an overflow of abundance that can't be contained. Happiness in my tears. It's okay to leave the room where the trauma resides, to open another door, enter another room, explore other areas of who you are. Trauma is not all you are. Just because you lose all hope doesn't mean that no good will come for you. Just because you're disconnected from yourself doesn't mean that you're not here. They gave up on you, so you gave up on yourself. You gave up on them. You had no choice. That's why you learn to be strong on your own. Resist kindness from others. Not physically or emotionally, feel yourself. Do you realize how far you've come in healing from this deficiency? Kind regards, your abandonment trauma. In the darkest night, when all was lost, I could finally see myself because I was the light that led me through the dark. If all you've ever known is to be harmed or neglected when attaching to others, I hope you know how brave it is that you're trying to heal. How much courage and hope it takes to learn that there are good people out there. Because in learning this, you're faced with the unpredictability of potentially getting harmed again. Which is scary when the harm you survived just as well could have killed you. Healing complex trauma is returning to the place that almost killed you. Facing it all once more. Unlearning what you thought love was. Love is not force. Love is not abuse. Love is not people-pleasing. While your body is screaming that this is your doomsday, because even a kind person is still a person. And they can still evoke all the pain you felt when you attached to toxic people. Those who get it, get it. You're right, I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough for your fragmented reality. In your world, I will always be too much or not enough. But I don't care about that. I care about being human, authentic, connected to myself, and live in harmony with my inner self. I will never be good enough for you, and thank God for that. Because that's a boring frame that I don't want to fit into. Enlightenment is lonely because you realize that so many people thrive living in darkness. So you have to continuously remember your own truth, your own light, and the benefits of not being asleep anymore. I've realized by allowing myself to grieve all the losses, I've regained my power to claim my boundaries. Because I've connected to the scared child inside me. Setting boundaries is scary, but I'm realizing time after time where I am and who I am. Rest assured that every time I reach my own hell, every time I have a near-death experience, every time I have a flashback into the emotional and physical hell I survived, every time I think I've lost the battle, I just come back 10 times stronger. Every time. I rise, I rise, I rise. I don't think that people know how big a deal it is to de-wash your brain after having been brainwashed since birth. How miraculous it is to be able to heal your body and mind so deeply that the past you would never recognize you. And especially when caregivers were the ones to abuse and neglect you. There were not any healthy adults around to undo the damage. How the fuck did we survive that shit? How did we do that all on our own? It's insane. Anger is healthy. Anger is beautiful. So is hatred towards those who harmed you. It's proof that there is someone here now who is worthy of protection and love. It shows that you're not empty. You've been filled out with life that can flow in both directions, inwards and outwards. There is someone here now, and no one deserves to know that life if they don't know how to respect it. That life is powerful. That life is a breath of fire as well as a breath of embrace. It can destroy demons and illuminate angels. Those who abused you don't deserve your embrace. It's brave to be vulnerable. I learned that people harmed me when I was vulnerable, when I was a child. No one protected my vulnerability or loved it or cared for it. I learned to be terrified of it. I literally developed multiple anxiety disorders because of not only the harm, but how I was forced to constantly avoid my own vulnerability. But facing my vulnerability again and again and getting to know myself saved me, and it gave me a life to live. Before you judge yourself for not being somewhere else or someone else, or for not reaching your goals, remember how far you've come already, how many battles you've survived, how much you overcame to simply be here today. Remember how much you've already changed. Do you even remember who you were back then? An empty shell. You couldn't feel yourself, your surroundings, or that you mattered at all. Be patient when the greatness of who you've become no longer fit in the house you used to live in. The house will fall apart, and you'll find a bigger and better place to exist. A life that fits the greatness of your being, a life that you are worthy of living. You're already on your way. The smallest steps you've taken matter more than you think. And where you are today matters too. There's time for you to heal. It's okay to say no. You don't have to live up to anyone's expectations. It's okay to disappoint people. Some people won't believe you, and that's not your problem. Family is not everything. You don't owe anything to anyone. You're allowed to rest. Don't deny your own hell, or it will never stop haunting you. Be with the pain. Be with the pain so you can be with the joy, so you are in a state of being. Living in dysregulation is to feel excluded from love. Being free of that means becoming love itself. This is where you become alive for the very first time. If you're not falling in love with yourself, then what are you doing? I can't even begin to explain how beautiful it is that you're loving yourself, even when everything inside of you is screaming that you're too worthless to even exist. The traumatized part of me. I think it would be easier to let shame and guilt eat me up, not even try to connect to my own worth, not even try to follow my dreams or live according to my intuition. I think it would be easier to hide or disappear, to be swallowed up by nothingness, return to nothingness, and never know of the worth I am. Sometimes my worth scares me. I think many people live like this. A whole life lived in nothingness, then finally being swallowed up by the nothingness because they never learned to be themselves and never loved themselves for who they really were. Maybe you're not meant to adapt to this world. Maybe you're not fragile, but simply sensing a lot. Maybe you don't need to harden yourself, but instead leave the places that breaks you. Maybe your needs and boundaries are not extreme, but you just need them to be respected and listened to. Maybe you no longer need to become who you think the world needs you to be. Maybe you're simply enough and nothing was ever wrong with you. There are benefits to sensing a lot. You just have to stop looking for it in a society that praises you for overstepping your boundaries and doesn't like that you're human. You're not sick. Society is. It's okay, no necessary, to take your time and go slow. The slower the better, because life can be so stressful at times. It's needed to step on the brakes a bit. Nature doesn't rush. Life doesn't rush. Even your heartbeat has its own rhythm, its own beat. You can make it beat faster, but it won't get you closer to your goal. All comes to you in time. Let yourself be carried by life instead of trying to have it all figured out. Small steps, big softness. You've got this. Happiness comes when you succeed in doing the things you want to do. If it's not a big thing, let it be a small thing, like wanting to be in the sun. And then doing that, being present with it. Become who you are scared to be, not because you should live in fear, but because you deserve to witness yourself and be witnessed in a version that the fear has prevented you from seeing. It's not because that version is bad or scary or wrong or unacceptable, but because not being that version kept you safe. By exploring this version of you, you might be taken somewhere amazing. And maybe you'll open doors into a life that you didn't even know existed. People who hate or ignore you reveal their unwillingness to be inspired by you. They can only relate to your suffering. And they disappear or become hateful when you blossom into the life you deserve. I don't want to live in the burning house, but I want to remember how I carried myself through the flames again and again. You are the sun. You can turn night into day. Some people have not realized their own light. They try and steal yours or get you to shine on them for a bit. Others will be the moon, able to reflect a bit of your light back to earth. And other people will know that they are the sun themselves. You are one. The light that you are is the light that they are. There is warmth in this embrace. There is mirroring. But it seems like a foreign dream, a fantasy, because at most people cannot be the mirror to your light. They cannot be the moon and they cannot be the sun. There is just darkness. They have not realized their worth, or your worth for that matter. But they do like to warm themselves by you. But they can never ever lift you up or see you clear. This is one of the loneliest things to experience. To be awake, alive, and know that people don't care if they miss out on you. I was never supposed to let my guard down for others to get to know me. I was supposed to go deeper within myself, for me to know myself.